Okay, so then I can see this being displayed here. Okay, so this is from index number 2, this is from index number 3. Or what we're trying to show here is a simple example to say, to access anything in the array, all you do is just have to specify the name of the array and then the specific index, and then you can do anything you want from input, from assigning. Okay, even in a condition, you can access any value from the array like that. But first and foremost, how to declare an array? It's mentioned the data type, the name of the array, then in the square brackets you put the size of the array. That's the same thing we've done here. So integer, the data type, max the name of the array, the size of the array is 10. Now let's see if we can try and make use of a loop, okay, to try and get all the values of the arrays at once. So what we'll do is we'll try to enter all the names and all the marks, okay, of these people using a for loop instead of like going one by one like what we've done here. So let's pay attention. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'll remove all this stuff here. Okay, I'll remove all this and begin from there. Now what I'm going to do here is I want to be able to enter all the names and the marks, the name of the person and the mark which the person got. So what we're going to do is this. To be able to run through all the indexes in the array, all the indices in the array, I'll make use of an integer called the I. So I is going to be the index, okay, to run through all these arrays from index 0 up to index 9. So to do that, I'm going to use a for loop. Okay, I'll say for I. So for I, begin from 0. I is less or equal to 9, meaning I will reach as far as 9, the last index, and then I will be increasing, okay, like that. And then here, I'll do this. So then for each value of I from 0 up to 9, do the following. What do I want to do? So I'll tell someone, enter a name. Enter a name, and then to enter the name, I'll say let this name go into the array called the names on index number I. So if I is 0, the name will be entered on index number 0. If I is 1, that name will go on index number 1. Then the mark, okay, says cout or mark obtained. So I'm going to get the mark obtained here. Mark obtained. Then you say cin. So this will go into the variable marks at index I, like that. Okay. Okay, right. Let's try to run this and see what it gives us. Okay, so enter name. Okay, mark obtained, enter name. Mark obtained. Okay, fine. Let's cut it there. Let's proceed now. So this part is going to be able to allow us to enter all the items in the array. So to be able to display now the items, I can just simply duplicate this, okay? So what I'm going to do is it's the same thing I need to do. I need to go through every item in the array one by one, but this time around only displaying. So I won't need the cout, okay? I just have to say, I won't display the name. So I'll say name, so cout names at I, then I'll just put a name, then I'll put like I had done earlier on, I'll put a dash, and then I put here I want to display the mark obtained. So what I'll do is this, okay, so I don't need this. I don't need this, so I'll just bring this here. Okay, so display a name at I, put a dash, and then display the mark at I. So for this person, display their mark. Okay, then I want everything to come on one line after another. So let's put an endl here. Okay, so here we're going to say cout. We'll simply say test results. Okay, test results here, and then this. Okay, test results, and then we display this. So let's try to run this and let's see what it's going to give us. Okay, so name. So okay, John, mark obtained, enter name. Okay, mark obtained, enter name. Mark obtained. Okay, enter name. Mark obtained. Okay, this is okay. Mark obtained. Okay, then run mark obtained. That mark obtained. Okay, newly mark obtained. Okay, mark obtained. That. Okay, so able to see this here. So we're able to enter this, and then we see the display coming out here. So these are coming from the array. Okay, so this is a simple demo just to show us how we can be able to display items in an array. Now, for the sake of what else I want to display here, let me just cut this out. Let me go there on up to 3. Okay. Of course, the array can still remain up to the size of 10, but I will just demonstrate with a few records. Now, I want to put something here. So I'll get this code and put it here. Now this time around, I want to display the names of those who failed. Okay, the names of those who failed. So I don't need this. Okay, I don't need this, but of course I'll need an endel. Now, how am I going to show the names here? So what I'm going to do is a condition here. So you check the mark. If the mark at I is less than what? 50. Let's assume the pass mark is 50. So like this, then I can say, let me get this. Okay, and put it here. Okay, so I don't need this here now. So what this means is before the program can display a name, it will check if the mark at I is less than 50. If the mark at I is less than 50, then that person failed, then to be able to display the name here. So we can put up a heading here and simply say these failed. Okay, these failed like this. Okay, so the same thing, just a matter of going through each item in the array, but you more like make a decision whether you should display a name or not on the basis of what you get on the marks on that particular index. So trying to run this program, okay, trying to run this, because a program here, there's no semicolon here. So let's go back and run. So enter a name, mark obtained at enter a name, mark obtained, enter a name, mark obtained, enter a name. Okay, mark obtained. Also the name is the group mark obtained, we say 33. Okay, then we get this now. Test results, we see a display here of everything, and then this failed. Who failed? Kill this guy here, group, because he's the only one who had the lower mark than that here. So it's all about how you play around with the indexes and how you can make some decision using the if and else, like in this case here. However, the concept is straightforward. It's all about assign the array a size, and then remembering that to access any part of the array, you have to specify the index that you want. So try this out and see how it works on your side. Thank you so much. We'll try more examples of this on arrays and loops and see what else we can do.